Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. I've already got this marked out so we don't have to spend 10 minutes poring over it, trying to remember, trying to consider an irrelevant question. Actually, it's probably close to 7. But whatever, it's already filled in. Let's just move on to Memory Matrix. Oh, and by the way, I missed recording yesterday. Sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Your apologies are so fake.
They only sound fake, though. They're not really fake. And anyway, there's really no such thing as a fake apology. Well, I mean, there's an apology that's insincere, an apology that's not insincere. There's nothing fake about an insincere apology. It's still an apology. It's not a wannabe apology. It's an apology. The only important part of an apology is whether it's successful or not. And those aren't my words. Those are some other dude's words. Wait, that wasn't a dude. Well, someone else's words. Someone else. Who's not a dude. Ah! Unacceptable. Tile 16? I could do that in my sleep. But I'm too tired to go to sleep. Ah! You may have noticed that it's July 5th. Basically what that means. Oh my gosh. Then why is it on 15 tiles now? Why did I get the grade demoted? What's going on here? Bag! No! I bet it's gonna be 14 now. Oh, okay. So yeah, anyway, there was this huge, and by huge, I mean really big.
Oh, really? Oh, you sure it wasn't really small?
No, this was like big. It was so big. I might even call it huge.
Oh. So you mean it wasn't really small?
No, it was big. And guess who was decided to be? That doesn't make sense. Guess who was the... here's the word I'm looking for. Guess who was... but I don't know what comes before this. Guess who was elected? Elected by a silent commission. Yes, a silent council. Something. I wasn't informed of it. But suddenly, somehow, I am decided to be the waiter for a huge party. It's like, it was almost big, really big. It's huge. And I was the waiter, yep. So, that was fun. But I had a little too much fun today, if you get my drift. Or maybe I just had fun for too long. In any case, I've been having fun since 9:30 this morning. Yeah. And the party didn't begin then, but preparation sure did. And I was a little bit more than a waiter. I was also the yard guy to make the yard look presentable. And the guy... The guy who says that's every once in a while makes people creeped out. 'Cause there's always gotta be somebody like that at a party. That's a misclick. I made a click there at all. Okay, I did there, but... Yes, every party needs somebody to go by and say... Praise, praise. You know, what's a party without that guy? Okay, that was bad. But apparently I need to eat more brains. A zombie need brains. Brains to think with. So, is that what a zombie needs his brains for? My brains have disintegrated. I need your brains. Never mind, I'm able to say brains. Maybe brains is just like in the spinal cord. Yes, the ability to say brain, that's like spine. Zombie spine. Or maybe, but then some zombies only die if their brain dies. So, I don't get it. They're dumb, but their brain is the only part that's still alive. Huh? It's, I guess, not very live. Okay, that's a horrible score. Did I mention I was tired, or? Oh, and also, however loud I'm speaking, it's making my eardrums are about to explode. It hurts. It's physical pain. I think they're stopped up or... But I'm in physical pain. Spaz. Anger spaz. I'm tired.
Of course you feel the need to spout out about how tired you feel. Why don't you put down that you feel great, eh?
Well, when I put that down an hour ago, I did feel great. But I've been trying to get the energy to record for an hour. True fact. I've been trying to record for an hour. Just trying to get the energy. Oh, did I mention that I was also the guy tasked with cleaning up the enormous mess? You might even call it huge, or really big. Yes, moi, me, myself, and I. We were all tasked with it. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, man. Ooh, whoa. Well. But that's nothing compared to what I gotta do tomorrow, though. Oh, man. Because tomorrow I gotta do YouTube work. I gotta, I gotta go get some... Okay. So, I'm building a new studio. Well, technically I'm not building anything. I'm simply adapting something that was never intended to be a studio into a studio, and I'm going to be using something that was never intended to be used as that something. Namely, I'm going to be wineskinning a new Mac, for Star Wars, The Old Republic. And I'm going to be playing that. Except it was never... I'm going to be recording it on software that was never meant to record video games. QuickTime Player, because I don't know of anything better, because I never looked. Because I never had time. Yeah. I was lazy, or whatever. I'm going with the whatever part of that. Yes. In whatever. So I've got that to do. Yes, and I'm going to be using a microphone that was never meant to be used as a microphone under such circumstances. Namely, a built-in microphone on a Thunderbolt display. It's bad. I know it's bad. It is bad. Now, this microphone on the MacBook Pro is also bad. I don't even know where it is. I've never seen it. It's just sort of in there somewhere. and it's bad. But it makes the Thunderbolt Displays microphone, sound so awful. Oh! What? Okay, did I say it right? The MacBook Pro.
I don't think you did. You never said.
Shut up, I'm speaking. Okay, MacBook Pro's microphone is bad, but the Thunderbolt Displays microphone makes the MacBook Pro's microphone sound like...
It's a microphone. It's got no sound.
record like... I don't know, something that records well, I guess. I don't know microphones by name. I don't know much, do I?
Nope.
Come to think of it, I've got a lot to learn. I just realized that. There may be at least one thing I don't know yet. Maybe 2 or 3. The madness of it all. How? But anyway, I've got to learn that, I guess, huh? So yes, there's plenty to do. Also, if I don't record more 2048, then, well, I basically failed the series. So, because it's not technically over yet. Yeah, so, got to do that, but if I do it today, my brain is going to explode. I can't even hold my eyes open. At this point, I'm using total extrasensory potential.
That's kind of an old term. Let me help you with this one. EPS. Extra potential sensitivity.
ESP. Extra peripheral sensitivity. I mean, extra normal something like that. Actually, it's ESP. Extra sensory Really, myself? Not a single one of my personalities remember this? Really? Are you kidding me? Or... Because... really? Really? As I'm procrastinating here, talking about how I may be kidding myself, I'm trying to think of it. It's not working. Extra... Is it not extra? Extra... Ah! I think what you're searching for here is ESP. Extrasensory perception. Really? Wow, cool beans, bro. I'm not a bro. Well, technically I'm a clone of you. Well, technically I'm you. So, not a bro, exactly. What? I don't believe that for a second. But I also believe that I'm way too tired to even know what a second is. So I'm gonna take a second and play this new game. A second, meaning in this case, a second game. Yes. Yes, I managed to use two meanings of second, but I'm not sure I used them right. Anyway, besides the point, of course. Yes, this is a game I did well at yesterday, when I wasn't recording. I'm so cross-eyed. Literally, my eyes have just crossed. Okay, good. They are not crossed. Ah! No, I need to change the game. There's no way I'm gonna make this through. Make it through. This. Ah. Ah. I just want to scream. Because I'm so tired.
Of course, yeah. But no one wants to hear about it.
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how tired I'll accept nothing less than perfection. My new LPI is on the line now. Before, I could feel all I wanted to. My BPI. No problem. This wasn't one of my good games. You know, top 3, every category. Now, top... Ah! Now, it's hot in here too. And my computer's on fire. Literally not. But it's metaphorically on fire. And not like it's performing well either. Like, not that metaphorically, like, more like, it's like fanning everywhere.
It's not fanning up in his ass. Up in his brain ass. We got his skull and some skin and a whole mess of fat and whatever that is. And yeah, that's about it. Maybe some blood. Yes, probably some blood. Oh my gosh, how did you just fail with the stuff on the screen? It's almost a little bit bad looking. Oh, maybe a lot. Oh my, how long is this episode gonna be, huh?
Till my voice gives out, old man, the more you speak, the sooner it's gonna be.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll just speak for the rest of this episode then. I hold the floor. Let's try and take it. No, don't take the floor. Not with that shovel.
The shovel. A potentially lethal weapon. If used correctly. Or perhaps incorrectly. Depends on your point of view. If you're the one taking it, probably. Probably, yeah. You don't want it used correctly then. Yeah, if you're the one taking a shovel beating. You know, a shovel is... It's deadly. In fact, I read that the shovel is actually a very old weapon. It's like, it's so old that someone first made the shovel as a weapon. They were all like,
honk, this stick beat it's like, you like big beat, and then big slab of meat is all like, I'm a big slab of meat. I didn't feel that. But, ugh, when you such big metal thing to it.
oh, metal, eh? Awesome metal.
What are you talking so fancy for? I think I'll test out this metal stick thing on you, Onk. You think you're better than me, speaking of fancy accents. And now I'm picking it up. It's his job, I will beat myself later. Look, I'm supposed to talk like this.
Hey, that's not really necessary, is it? And anyway, I don't think anyone's doubting your intelligence here. After all, you've invented the shovel, a very lethal weapon. You've invented metal. Amazing. Well, technically you haven't invented the metal. Ah, my head!
Fatality.
So yes, the shovel was invented early. And while I don't know if it was invented right alongside the metal used to make it, I do know that people have been attaching big heavy rocks or other big heavy things to sticks for a long time. Long things, too. Why not make them long? You know? What if you want to beat a tiger over the head, but don't want your arm to be in its mouth while you're doing it? Well, distance, obviously. Put that big rock on a big stick. Right?
Wrong.
No, that's right. Trust me, old man. I know my murder implements. Okay? You should be well aware of that. They've been used on you a number of times. So, I don't know what you're talking about saying I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that you should not be talking. And you're not right now, because I don't let you. No! I know fail is imminent! I lived! How did I live? Wow! I can't believe I lived. I'm not doing half bad here. Maybe I'm doing all bad, but I don't think so. Yes, that score's bad, but not all bad. Yay! 1/4 bad only. Chalkboard challenge. The game where I am 100% bad compared to the above average person. The way above average person, to be sure. You know, I was running the numbers the other day, considering that Yes, I...
You sure it's not me?
Yes, you too, maybe. Maybe. Depends on what our definition of... No, it's just me. I've never had... Old man, you've never played Lumosity. You should. You probably could use it more than I could. Honestly, it was made for old men more than me.
I just like to watch. Scratch that. I hate watching. I hate playing too. But the only thing I love to do is hate. I love hating. It's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Like this. I was horrible. I was one of the best chalkboard challenge playthroughs I've ever seen. I was so bad.
Shut up, old man. Shut your hate. No one wants to hear hate, okay? I do. Well, you're not a person. You're simply a personality within my brain. And a new one, too. And really not a personality. Just a voice that I made for 1 second that I'll probably never be able to do that way again because I just sort of threw a bunch of stuff together in my mind. I'm all like, I need a new voice. But it doesn't have to have a full vocabulary. Basically, we just need somebody that's not an old standby somebody to say something for 1 moment and then die. Die, fatality, KO, whatever you want. That voice is never coming back, ever. Made sure myself with a shovel. Yes, well, whatever the case, I don't think you'll be hearing that guy again soon. So, anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye.